First guest this morning, 10-year-old Cienna Plant. And Cienna's an inspirational young lady. She is a finalist in the Miss Junior Diamond National Pageant. Cienna, why are you in that contest?
Because I'd like to raise awareness for autism, and I'd like to donate money to help all of the other family members like me with autism.
Okay, so the object of it all is to raise money for autism spectrum disorders, or raise awareness
Yes.
of those difficulties, right? Okay, so I understand that every 4 hours an Australian child is diagnosed with autism.
Yes.
That's,
it is.
Yep.
It is true.
Okay, and how does that affect people?
Well, it doesn't really change your like your looks, but you act different usually, and you can also it doesn't really affect as many girls as boys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of rare for girls like us to have autism, and there's a difference between the girls and the boys' autism.
Right, okay, so how would someone recognise a person with this disorder?
They might have a few difficulties. Most of the boys can't really make eye contact with people, and they might not appear to be listening to you. And sometimes they rock back and forth when they're very nervous.
Okay, all right. And I believe they flap their hands, they grunt occasionally.
Yes.
It can be a bit frightening, couldn't it, for people who
Yes.
who don't understand the
And we
condition.
don't like loud noises either.
Right. Now, are you intimidated by being here in the studio, being sort of, close quarters?
Not really. I'm used to small rooms.
Okay, all right. Now, have you been watching The Good Doctor?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that show. It's great. So that's another avenue of being able to bring the condition, to the forefront so people can get a better understanding.
Yeah, watch it as a family.
Yeah. Would you like to be a doctor?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Playing around with blood there. Yeah. All right. Now, Cienna, you have this condition.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So how are you coping?
Pretty good, but sometimes with girls we can hold in our nervous, but when we get home, it's a bigger meltdown than the boys usually.
Okay, right. And how are you going at school? Does that condition affect your schoolwork or
Yeah,
anything? It does.
sometimes.
Okay, so the teachers understand. And,
Yeah, they
Okay.
help us along. We have special need teachers too.
right. So you don't get bullied?
No.
No, that's excellent. Now, Autism Spectrum Australia Aspect is the largest not-for-profit provider of autism services in the country, and of course, being on the autism spectrum is lifelong. There's no cure. Is that right?
Yes, but sometimes if you work hard for it and act and try and act normal like you guys, then sometimes it's kind of like having a normal life like you guys.
Okay, alrighty. Now, how can people help Cienna with your fundraising?
They can help by donating on the Miss Junior Diamond National Finalist Facebook page, and they can be open-minded and aware that everyone is different, because everyone is different. Even if you don't have autism, you're still different.
Yeah.
And be clear and easy to understand. Reach out to people with ASD and be sensible, because we need to adapt to you guys.
So you're adapting to us rather than we adapting to you.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, Miss Junior Diamond National Finalist. You have a Facebook page, so that's where people can log in and donate for
and
you.
they can
Yep.
also vote for me so I can win the competition.
All right, and of course your name is Cienna Plant, Cienna Plant, Plant. So look for that on the Facebook on that particular page. And Cienna, you're an inspirational young lady. Thank you very much for dropping by this morning and sharing your journey with us. And we wish you all the best with your competition and your fundraising.
Thank
So
you.
all the best. So have a lovely day. Going back to school.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Cienna. Bye bye. Catch